Good morning, my fellow humans and my human fellows. I already filmed, but I blabbed for like 45 minutes, so I figured let's make it shorter. Uh, I'm still a bit raspy. My allergy meds has started kicking, but not 100%, and I think I might need some more. So I'm a bit out of breath, so bear with me. I'm still here. I'm on my table again because it was really super cold this morning when I got out, and I've been out now for an hour almost exactly, and I've been up for 2 hours almost. Almost. It is about to hit 7 o'clock, and I've been up for since 5-ish. Actually, no, quite not quite. I take that back. I haven't been up since 5-ish. I've been trying to get started to get up at 5-ish. It is. Yesterday we had really cold weather and it was raining. And today we have clear skies. It's still rather cold from the night, but we have clear sky, which means weather change, which means I'm hurting. Everything hurts. My feet hurt, my hands hurt, my legs hurt, my knees hurt, my back hurt. Everything hurts. So today I had one of those days when I felt like 150. You can see in yesterday's video too that I'm sitting like this because it was a weather change. We had really sunny, warm weather, and then it changed. It got cold, and now I have changed again because, weather. Weather likes to change. For those of you who watched yesterday's video, no, I haven't studied anything. I tried. Trust me. I just could not focus. I was so tired yesterday, and I actually managed to take a nap. Yay! My first nap since I started going on cortisone. And do you see what I see? Yeah. Cone dog is without her cone. Yeah. Awesome. I tried a bit yesterday, pretty soon after I filmed actually, to have her without the cone again. And she was immediately just scratching her eye, scratching her eye, scratching her eye. I cleaned it out, gave her eye drops, figured maybe that will help. No, she just wouldn't leave it alone. So cone went back on, and then in the afternoon we tried again, and it went a lot better. So she's been without the cone since yesterday afternoon. She still does a little bit of scratching, but not enough to damage it again. And the infection is gone. Knock on wood. I'm trying to film her through the fence. You can't even see her. That didn't work out. Yeah, and I want to show you my today's coffee mug. I was gonna have tea first, so I took one of my big mugs. And yeah, I spilled on her face. Poor girl. Let me just change the grip so I can show you the other side. How am I gonna do this? My hands hurt, so it's kind of hard to hold. There. This is made by an artist called Rolf Lundgren. Hang on, it says here. Lindgren. And he makes all these amazing troll images. And he has this really cutesy style. I really like that. And I found this on Dollar Store like maybe 6-10 years ago, something like that. So I bought 2 of them. They were $1 each. I really like them. This is usually what I use when I drink tea, something this big. But so I started to make tea, and then I realized, nope, it's definitely a coffee day today. I'm too tired for tea. Tea for 2. So yesterday I talked about that I'm going to talk to support about my printer, because all of a sudden my printer is doing this. Just came out of nowhere. It was printing fine. Just it was printing fine, and then all of a sudden it just badoom did that. No idea what happened. So yesterday was the 3rd time I contacted customer support, and something happened that I haven't had happen. Something that hasn't happened to me before. He was all of a sudden, he said, "Oh, I can see you're not having our HP ink in your cartridges." And I was like, "What?" "Yeah, you don't have HP ink in your cartridges. You have to have HP ink or I'm not helping you." And I'm like, "I still have warranty for another few months on it. It's not even a year old. How can you not help me?" And he was like, "No, you don't have HP ink in your cartridges." And I'm like, "But this is a well-known brand, and I can't afford to use HP ink. It's too expensive." And he said, "No, I'm not helping you." So I had to order HP ink, and now I'm waiting for that to arrive. So guys, like I said yesterday's video, those of you who offered to buy from me and like my stuff, I do appreciate you. I do want to ship the stuff out, but I can't print out labels. I can't print out shipping. I can't print out customer the customer thingies. Oh my god. There's so many thingies and stuffies and stuff like that in my life right now. Words are just so hard. Hi, Birdie. Where did you go? There you are. Hi, Birdie. Don't remember their English name. Sädesärla in Swedish. And I kind of like their wagtail action. Actually, I think there's something with wagtail. Because I know gulärla is yellow wagtail. And this is same kind of family. But it's different. It's obviously not yellow. But these! Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. That came on way too fast. I do apologize. I hope I didn't bust your eardrops or something. But anyway, I've never heard customer support not trying to help you with your printer if you don't have their ink in when you still have warranty on your printer. First of all, how the heck did they know? I don't know. It's just weird. I don't know if I just had a bad guy or if they changed their policies or anything, but I'm not buying an HP printer ever again. I've had Canons up until last year when I had to buy this one. Never had issues with support, never had issues with the printers. I mean, when I had issues with the printer, I always got a hold of the support. I had no issues there. With this HP printer, I've been having so many issues, but it was the cheapest one I could find with short notice that I could just get like this when my last printer broke, because I really, really need a printer. I would love to get a good high price printer, but that's not happening due to my income, or lack of income rather. So I kind of need my HP printer to work because I can't print up shipping labels. I can't, if I sell stuff online, rather if I get stuff sold online. I have a wasp here, kind of keeping an eye on it. I need to be able to print stuff out, and none of the friends that I live close by, close enough to be useful. Be useful. That's not what I meant. For it to be make sense to go to them to print out. They don't have printers. Did that make sense? Let's try that again. The friends that I have that live really close by, that live close enough for me to be able to go there and print stuff out, they don't have printers there. Yeah, I'm still slurry. I'm still like waking up. I know I've been technically awake for 2 hours, but I'm not really awake. But at least I can breathe now. You should have heard the first video I did today. Actually, let's take a little peek on the garden. See what's going on. I haven't done... I'm gonna leave my coffee here. I haven't done much, but it was so cold yesterday. Nothing really happened in my garden. Yeah, I'm wearing my favorite sweater. Can you tell? But it's so nice, warm, and cozy, and soft. And That is my hate tree. I don't know why it's called a bird cherry. Makes no sense. I'm thinking it must have a different English name too. In Swedish, it's called a hägg, and I'm so allergic to it, and I'm walking right up to it. I'm an idiot, but I'm kind of blondish, maybe. So anyway, this is the thing I'm mostly allergic to, but it's so beautiful. I've been trying to eradicate these guys, but they keep coming back. One year, I was just snipping off every branch that had. That was actually a bee. Huh, I haven't seen bees in a while. I wonder who keeps them. I've only seen wasps up until now. That was the first bee. That was nice. So no, I haven't done much with this guy, except parking the wheelbarrow here. I did save up grass. I think I showed you that in the previous video. I'm not gonna go through that again. Let's go take a look at the little cuties. Hi! And my shadow, I have really freakishly long legs. I have very short legs, so I like my shadows. Oh, we went near that hag again, that tree. Oh, nose is stuffing up. Look at these. How adorable is this? They're so cute. I love them. These guys are starting to make flower. They're gonna get a lot taller before they come out. Again, haven't looked them out. No, I suck at it. I suck at looking up names. These guys are pretty much done. They're starting to make the little seed pods. Don't know their names in Swedish either. My little suns are shining at me here. And last time I filmed this was still in the shadows, so you see how bright they are, still in the shadows. Speaking of bright, orange shoes and green socks. How sexy is that? Not much, huh? This one is starting to do a little berries. And the blackcurrant is still in full bloom. And blackcurrant blossoms are pretty. They're pretty. Oh my god. I'm still tired. Can you tell? And this guy is starting to make more berries. Now this is red currant, and they are always earlier than the black. And here's the little freaky branch. It has finally turned green. It was kind of, wow. Hi! You scare me. Yeah. What's up? What's up, Fluff? Hi. He has finally forgiven me for putting the bell back on. Yeah, you have. I think you have. So this little piece here, that top piece here, for the longest time was white. It looked like it hadn't had any sun at all. It was like a piece of albino plant, this part. I had no idea why. And now it's finally starting to turn green. It looks a bit wonky and funky and strange still, and something has happened to the flowers, so not sure what's going on. Except that my cat really wants some cuddles. And he's so soft. Yeah. Did I brush you yesterday? Yeah, I did. I was a good kitty mama yesterday, and I brushed my cats for the longest time until they got tired of me. So my rhubarbs are going crazy. Last I showed you, they were up to my hips. Let's see if I can show you. So they are waist height now. This is I have my navel here. I don't know what I can show you. So they are up to my waist. And oh, sniffle. Why did I go near that tree? Allergies are fun. No, they're not. Anyway, so I hear a lot of people say that you should tear off the flowers. Don't do that, because this flower stem is hollow, which means once you snip it off, it is hollow and all the rainwater and dirt and bugs and everything can get into it. So if hi buddy, what's going on? You're usually not that super cuddly. What is happening? Just a little cuddle and then you walk away. What's going on? What's going on, buddy? Okay. And if you kind of can see, there's like a space here. Well-meaning people kept tearing my flower stems off, because that's what you're supposed to do. I've been stopping people from doing that several times, but I can't always stop everyone because I keep telling them, just feel free to pick your rhubarbs. Just leave the flowers alone. And that center one actually rotted away because well-meaning people ripped off these. And they are hollow and all the kind of it's rotting from the stem out into the roots and it's spread. So don't do that. I think the reason why that kind of old wives' tale came about is that once it starts blossoming, that's usually when the rhubarbs are getting a bit too thick, a bit too coarse, and they're not really that pleasant to eat. They're still really good for making lemonade, and you can still make jams, but they get very stringy and coarse. But my rhubarbs get stringy and coarse way before they set flower. Now, if I keep picking them, they stay kind of slim and... Let's get in here. Hi, welcome to my rhubarbs. So you see, this is the perfect size to pick them. But this is usually what my rhubarbs look like. I already picked these through ones, so that's why I still have some smaller ones. This is a jungle in here. Welcome to the jungle. My rhubarb jungle. So I need to pick through these so I can get new growth up. Get some fresh, nice. Because the ones you want for your pie or your rhubarb jam and stuff is the thinner ones. The rhubarbs on these flower stems, you can still use them. They only get really short stems because they don't grow from the ground up, they grow from the flower stem out. But you can still use this part, but it's still very coarse and very like stringy. What else did I want to say? I think that's it. I don't know, I know you guys be interested in if I show you how I make rhubarb lemonade. There are a few different ways you can do it, but the way I do it is a very easy one, and I'm about to sneeze again. Stop sneezing. Not much has happened there. No point showing that. Nothing has happened. Let's go show you my butter balls again. I mean, these are so bright and so happy. Look at them. I love butter balls. No, guys, don't go put butter on your balls. That's not what I meant. In Swedish, these are called butter balls. I don't know if they call that in English. I just do a direct translation. Smörbollar in Swedish. And we have some of the midsummer flowers finally starting to blossom out here too. Again, don't know if that's the proper English name for them. I just do a direct translation. Some midsummer flower here again. And I like the combination of the purple midsummer flower and the big butterballs. Usually they come kind of similar time, but this year the butterballs were way early. Way early. So some of them are starting to they will start to lose the leaves. The petal, yeah, it's just coming off. But they're really nice. They're really, really nice. I like them. I like it. And I need to go over this bush because they got damaged pretty badly from the snow this winter. And so I need to cut them down a bit more. I don't know, this road keeps moving this way. I don't know why. Because this rowan that I have here, we always had rowan in this spot, But the previous one was a lot closer to the road. I think I can still see the remains. Nope, it's rotted away. It was about here. So this one didn't grow when we had the last rowan. These guys are starting to be on the last leg. And that's when I'm gonna let these guys take over. Now I started to braid these. And it turned out pretty cool. All I did was just take, when it's really young, you just kind of start twisting branches together, and I kind of like this effect. I just wanted to see what would happen, and it's turning out pretty cool. I like that. So these guys are gonna take over. I'm gonna take down the big ones because they are not that happy anymore. Rowans doesn't really last long. They are catching disease easy. They break branches. They get I don't know. They're not very happy trees. I mean, these are kind of big too, but let's back up a bit. These guys are kind of big, but you know, that's about as big as they get before they start to get sick. And of course, I don't want them to rot and fall over the road, so they're probably... I was thinking of taking them down this year, but I think they're gonna last another year, at least. I have some dead branches coming out and stuff, but still a lot of healthy growth on it, so I'm gonna keep it for now. This, however, needs to get trimmed down a bit. And that one needs to come out because I hit it with the lawnmower. Well, it hit me, not the lawnmower, it hit me. So I'm going to take this whole thing off. I've been trying to tie this one up because the snow keeps pressing it down. And I want it to upright, but it doesn't quite work. And my dog just went out on the road. She's over there. I need to go get her. Yes, I need to go get her. Go get the dog. Go get it. And as you can see, I still have a lot of mouse damage to the lawn. And when I was mowing the lawn, there was a lot of dirt and stuff flying around. And I've been blabbing for 20 minutes again. I was going to make this a short video. I kind of feel like making short videos. Hey, girl. Hi, you know what's up. You know what's up. You do. You know you're going to have to go home. Yeah. Hi. Are you Mama Guma? Huh. Oh. And it's still so nice when I scratch where the cone's been. Oh, that's so good. And you see the eyes start to blink. It's so sweet. And of course the wind picks up. Of course, I'm filming. What do you expect? Wind picks up. But since the night has been so cold, it's this freshness in the air. It's not unbearably hot like it was this weekend. This weekend was really hot and everything was just sticky and sweaty. Let's go over here. I haven't showed you this in a while. If I didn't film it earlier, I don't know. Maybe I did. I haven't had enough coffee yet. So, these two are not doing too great because I forgot to water this. And it was really hot this weekend. Got some rain yesterday. And now they're doing great again. But as you can see, they're not too happy. Apparently, plants need water. Who knew? Seemed like I didn't. Hi. Your mama's good mother. No, good mother, good mother. Hi, good mother. That's good. Yeah, that's good. Oh, she's so soft. Anyway, so I might actually do a bit of fishing later today if it doesn't get too hot. Because the pike is done with their little mating thingies, so they should be starting biting now. Everything was a bit late this year, and it's not until this weekend that I started to see pike standing by the shoreline and waiting for prey and sunbathing. And I'm thinking I might be able to get some pike for the cats. The cats love boiled pike. They absolutely adore it. I wish I would love fish. I love fishing. I just don't love fish. That kind of hurt. I was doing the dishes yesterday and I used a sponge and I went into a glass and did that, and the glass had broken somehow. I just cut myself. It's an annoying spot, when it's really annoying. It doesn't hurt that much, it's just annoying. It's in the way, it's always there. I feel it constantly. It's, little cuts are mostly the most annoying. Big wounds, broken legs, yeah, they hurt, but they're not annoying in the same way. And I have one cat coming here and one cat there. Hi, kitty cat. And something is up with his back legs. Not sure what, because the last 2 days or so he hasn't jumped the same way. I've been trying to feel him if something has happened, but he doesn't show any pain when I kind of press stuff and so on. He's about 10 years old now. And cats can easily become up towards 30 years old if they are indoor cats and well taken care of. But he's indoor outdoor and he's had a rough past. Like I said in previous video, he's been he was a wildcat, and sometime then when he was a wildcat he's been shot, so he still has a lot of what's it called, the little pellets from a shotgun in him. They don't do any harm now because it's encapsulated and they're not in any bad spots, and it's basically just underneath the skin. But I talked to the vet, and apparently taking them out could cause more damage than just leaving him the way they are, because they're not causing him any pain, not any discomfort or anything. It's just, he has had a tough life before it came to me. So I don't know what's going on with him, if it's just that he's had a tough life or if it's, something actually going on. But it doesn't show, if I try to press his back and feel his hips and stuff, it doesn't show any signs of pain or anything. So maybe it's just kind of an age thingy like I do. I don't know, but it feels like a bit too early for him to have age issues at just 10 years old for a cat. I'm not sure. I'm gonna finish my cold toast. I'm gonna finish my coffee. I'm gonna finish my water, and I'm gonna get some studying done because while it's still cool, while I still can think, because I have a feeling it's gonna be a hot day today. I hope you guys have an amazing Tuesday. I hope you guys have the weather that you want. I hope you guys get some laughs in, and I really wish you the best. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I hope you have a happy day, and